but their 2 goals in regulation came from unlikely sources as Pajot drops it off. Here's Holmstrom with a try and a save from Hill. Barzal with an outlet pass to the middle, and Aho to Pelech, and the Islanders charge ahead. Left side, Horvat with a step and a shot. Save from Hill. The rebound popped free for a moment.
Yeah, it looked like Marchessault got a stick in between his legs, but no call there.
Islanders still looking for their first power play under Patrick Waugh. That shot from Haig tipped and stopped by Sorokin. And the puck stolen away by McLean. Nifty little pass for Riley. A wrist shot, a tip, and it glanced off of Hill on the way.
That's playing with confidence, isn't it? A little backhand pass at the blue line.
After missing most of the last couple of months.
Yeah, no question that missing Eichel and Carlson are 2 big pieces when you talk about offense.
Nelson goes inside out, leaves it for Fasching. Saw Palmieri over there, just tried to whip it there. Deflected puck, Palmieri still came up with it. Nelson, short side shot, shut off by Hill. Just a couple seconds shy of the 8-minute mark of the hockey game. Pass across for Aho. The shot off the shoulder and out of play.
That was a long shift for Pajot. You could see his legs were dwindling underneath him. He got caught out there and couldn't get off.
Clutterbuck finished the check. Dobson shot guided away by Hill. Clutterbuck to the slot, and McLean hit the post. Dropped right into the pads of Hill, and he covers.
Forechecking as Clutter ends up knocking the player over, and look at Clutter, he's in front of the net and takes a look, and McLean gets himself in good position and lets it.
Flubbed off his stick in Vegas, trying to push the pace here. Chandler Stevenson for Dorofiev. Wide shoot, save made, rebound into the slot. Glove down and corralled by Barzal. Romanov for Noah Dobson. Halfway through this opening period, shots are 6-4 in the Islanders' favor. Barzal got in there. Stick on him, courtesy of Zach Whitecloud. And Romanov slowed up that puck. Horvat, Dobson, room to skate. Dobson with a shot, never made it through. Anders Lee was engaged in front with Whitecloud. Aho fumbled with it for a moment. Pelech around it, got through Gauthier, and a shot for Pietrangelo tipped away from the net.
Yeah, you got to make sure you block that one. You can't let it get out to the points.
Pietrangelo step shoots, they score. Ivan Barbashev got a piece of that shot from Pietrangelo, and the Vegas Golden Knights take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that all starts when that puck was whipped around the boards and Gauthier wasn't able to block it. Use your skate if you're not sure. Not the first time, but they were able to recapture that puck. Good forechecking, and eventually the Islanders pay. There's a giveaway, and that's what Patrick was talking about. I mean, Adams got to do a better job than that. I'm not sure where he was going. Maybe Gauthier, maybe he saw him out of the corner of his eye.
Vegas has one of the best home records in the NHL as Nelson for Palmieri. From a tough angle, put it off the mask of Hill, trying to bank it in. Out to the blue line, Pietrangelo risks a shot. That one heads wide. Martinez off the bar. Sorokin never saw it. They're a minute plus into the shift. They try and sneak a change with what they can while the Golden Knights hurry back in. It's Pietrangelo's shot, shrugged down by Sorokin. Barzal fumbled it. Rempel looked like he had a chance on it. They didn't blow it down. Here's Nelson from the right circle. A little bonus power play time for New York. Romanov, Nelson, steps, shoots, scores! 500th point in the National Hockey League for Brock Nelson. It comes on a delayed penalty, and it ties the score at 1.
They held on to it. They moved it in a hurry. The guys are moving to the holes, and then Brock Nelson eventually is going to get a terrific pass. Thomas, that's the shot you want to see from Brock.
Yeah, it's a goal scorer shot right there. Watch where this thing goes. It's the 7-hole. Not many guys think to even shoot there, but Brock understands the glove might be there, but it's going to open up. And how about that fourth line? We talked about them in between the first and the second.
But yes, there's no question. A little different attitude with this team.
Turnover in front, and they save by Sorokin. It's set up for Barbashev. Win a face-off in the defensive zone or in the neutral zone like that, that's automatic 10-15 seconds off the clock.
That's part of being a good penalty killer. Brian Trottier used to take all the face-offs on the PK.
Sheldon Rempel scores. Just came in and fired it off the bar and in. It's just his second NHL game of the season.
But take a look at this angle. Look where he is when he finally shoots the puck. I mean, he's near the bottom of the circle. Look at the left leg of Sorokin. It's outside the post, so that tells me that he lost his angle a little bit. I mean, that's just not a good goal, and that's one I guarantee you Sorokin would want back.
First career NHL goal for Sheldon Rempel, just his 14th game in the National Hockey League. Here he is, very patient with the puck, but he gave that one away to Barbashev. Barbashev hit a trailer, marches, so shot, save, rebound, they score! It's Nicholas Wall off the turnover, and Vegas is up by 2.
And that's the risk you run when you try to do a little bit too much. And he's got all kinds of time as he takes a little look. And what's his thought process there, Thomas?
You know what? He's feeling it clearly, but that's into coverage, and what he wanted wasn't available. And I think that changed direction, too, off of his stick. Makes it tough to control that rebound. But sometimes when you're feeling that good, you think you're seeing the ice so well. And a nice job by Vegas in the neutral zone there. But certainly we've talked about turnovers.
Riley up on the rush, too. McNabb gave it right to Dobson. Kicked out by Hill. Barzal on the try block. Second effort. Didn't get through, and then it sprays off the glass.
Gets up the ice in a hurry, so that's a shot by the Dauber. Now Barzal, and another one, and another save. And then there's Lee, and then there's Horvat. So they were hacking and whacking.
Tom on Ice feature presented by Chevrolet. Find new roads at Chevrolet.com. That one missed wide. A backhand! No! Hudson Fasching had a chance as it came off the wall. Little chip. Almost succeeded. Hill somehow had to keep it out.
That game last night might come up and bite him.
Nelson, right side, Palmieri, the backhand, the shot kicked out, rebound cleared away by Marchessault, and he sends it down the ice.
But not so much on your backhand, and Brock Nelson just gets inside the blue line, but see how it goes right off the end of the stick, and that's where the curve is.
Horvat face-off win for Barzal. Barzal to Dobson, has to move away from Barbashev. Wrist shot, tipped down, Hill left the rebound, kicked around, Barzal couldn't reach it. Islanders leaving the zone. Holmstrom, Pajot, and Pelech 2. The drop pass for Pajot. Pajot scores! A shorthanded goal for J.G. Pajot, and the Isles are within 1.
Yeah, that all happens because Adam Pelech joined the rush. He created the 3-on-2. Look at the play in front of the net. Everybody's scrambling around Adam Pelech, number 3. Watch him as he's going to join this rush. He starts the play, and now watch him on the right side. Pajot going to slide in behind, little drop pass, go to the middle, but it's about Pelech that drives to the net. Might have screened him, Thomas.
Yeah, that play's dead at the blue line, if not for Adam Pelech joining the play. And a little...
Yeah, look how deep the Islanders are compared to what they used to kill penalties, and just much more compact.
Shot by Martinez, came out in front and stone denied by Sorokin on the scramble. They pass it through the slot, and it was away from Stevenson and out of the zone. 20 seconds left on the Martin penalty, 9.5 to go in the third. It's a 3-2 hockey game. Mayfield didn't get a lot on the clear. Dorofiev hands it out high for Stevenson. Stevenson for Marchessault. Marchessault shot! Gloved by Sorokin.
Well, Thomas, you mentioned it. You know, he might have let a soft one in, but then he comes up with a spectacular save. So Sorokin's got the right mind for a goaltender. You can't live in the past. You can only live in the present.
Barzal tries to shake free. Feed to Dobson. Return to Barzal. Horvat looking for a spot. They tip it to the net. Hill had it roll through his glove.
And that gives the Vegas team, though, a chance for a little rest also. They've been on for quite a while.
Pretty good chance there, though, with Nelson and Lee. Down to 5. Moved on for Pajot. One last shot goes wide of the net. Palmieri blocked along the boards, and Vegas holds on for a 3-2 win.